Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am sharing a few resources that we use during our little week-long dinosaur unit. I just kind of want to share it in case you're doing a dinosaur unit coming up and you need either materials or just some fun activities to do. So if you want to see what we did, then stick around. If you are new here, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Rolling with the Rouses. I have 5 kids, and I homeschool them. And here on my channel, I love to share all things homeschool and motherhood. So if you like content like that, then be sure to subscribe below and make sure to hit that bell so that you're notified when my videos come out. I usually don't have notes, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I wrote down notes just so I wouldn't forget anything. But I guess the first thing I'm going to start off with are the books that we use, and then I can even share some other books as well that I purchased that we actually didn't get to, but I am gonna be planning on using eventually because they are pretty good. So for our Bible, I mean, we did other things for Bible time during this, but I found this Dinosaur Devotions on Book Outlet. I was really excited to find it. And this is 75 Dino Discoveries, Bible Truths, Fun Facts, and more. So this book is pretty cute. We've only gone through a couple, and then I think I'm just gonna finish the rest of these off just to keep learning more about dinosaurs. We've read about 10 dinosaurs. It's pretty good, we like it. Also, I wanted to incorporate a read aloud, and this whole week we didn't really do any of our regular like reading or math. This was kind of like our break week, but we still did school. So we only did like the fun dinosaur stuff and learning about dinosaurs this week. But I wanted to include a read aloud. So I ended up looking on my shelf and I found this. So I ended up doing this. I got this from Book Outlet as well, like a long time ago. I'll leave my $10 off coupon if you've never signed up for Book Outlet in the description box. You can get, for your first time signing up, you can get $10 off your first purchase of $25 or more by using the link in the description box. But this book actually has 4 books in one, and we did go through this first one. It was pretty cute. My kids really enjoyed it. There was pictures, a couple pictures throughout it. So, and what I really liked about it is the chapters were really short, which I really appreciate because my littler ones will sit through shorter chapters. So we did go through the first book in this collection, and my kids really did enjoy it a lot. So the next resource that I have is this one. It is called Dinosaurs for Little Kids, Where Did They Go? And this is by Ken Ham. This book is really cute. It's rhymey. The illustrations are really cute, and it just points back to Christ, which I love. So I liked this book. I thought it was super sweet, and yeah, we really enjoyed this book. So that was that one. And how I did this, I think I read this in 2 days. We separated it into 2 days. And then we also went through this one called What Really Happened to the Dinosaurs. This is by John Morris and Ken Ham. And yeah, so it talks about, so it's just a really cute one as well. We really liked it. This is just a little bit of the inside of it. What I did with this one is, as you can see, this says part 3. I broke it up into 3 days. So 2 of the days we read this book, and then the other 3 days we read part 1, part 2, and part 3, because that was the end of this. So that's how I pretty much broke up the books. I also did go through this book a little bit. This is called The Great Dinosaur Mystery and the Bible, and this is by Paul S. Taylor. And yeah, this one, I just kind of went through and read a couple of different things that I thought would be interesting. for my kids to know. So we didn't read this whole book, but we did read a lot of it. And then the last book that we kind of went through is the Atlas of Dinosaur Adventures. I have a couple of these books, but this one is dinosaurs. And because we're studying around the world, I thought this would be great to just go through and look at the dinosaurs and where they were located. So this was really fun to go through as well. So there's that one. And this one I just got from the library. All the other ones I owned personally. Oh yeah, another Atlas, Dinosaur Atlas book I forgot to mention. This one I got out from the library as well. This one's called First Dinosaur Picture Atlas. So this one is cute. And yeah, it's just another atlas. I just thought it would be fun to have another one. And this one's cute because it has this little like T-Rex bookmark in it. But my kids really enjoyed just flipping through this one. So this one is a really good one. And we enjoyed this one as well. Now on to the books that I also own, but we didn't quite use. This one is the first one. And this one is called Dinosaur for Kids, and this is by Ken Ham. I got this one, probably most of these off of thrift books. I got them at, I really like these. They have like these little flaps in them. And I think next year I might do like a whole, I don't know, I might do another dinosaur unit next year because we did have a lot of fun with this. My kids really liked it, and I don't know, I really like this book as well. So I do want to go through this because I think this is a really good book from what I've been able to look at and like read a little bit here and there from. Then the next one I have is Dinosaurs of Eden. This one is also by Ken Ham. I think they might have this one and the next one I'm going to share with you in a newer edition, but I found it, it's originally, I think these are probably like 20 bucks each or something. I don't remember, $10, $20, but I only paid $5 for it, so I'm all right with the old edition. This is kind of what the inside of this one looks like. We have this, so I really want to go through all of this stuff. So I might just do this as our science next year, is just learning all about dinosaurs, because on their website I found a printout of the teacher guide, because I wanted to see what it was and what they go through, and to see if I would want to purchase the teacher's guide, because I guess they do have a teacher's guide that goes through this book, and this one as well, and it's like a whole year of learning about dinosaurs. So I think I might do that because my kids will each be a little bit older then, and yeah, I think we might do that for our science maybe. I don't know, we'll see. So here's a little bit of a look inside of this one. Just again, lots more dinosaur information. So I really want to be able to get into this one as well. And then the last one I have, this one might actually be in the thing too, but I can't remember. But this one is called Dragons, and this one is usually $18, and I only paid $5 for this on Book Outlet. So not Book Outlet, Thrift Book. So I was really excited. This one is Legends and Lore of Dragons. So this one is so cool. See, it even has someone inscripted in it. It has like these little tiny pockets here where you take out little notes. This one just has all sorts of fun things in it. Like here is this little book added to it. I think, is this a flip? Oh, here's a flip right here. So there's flaps and just all sorts of fun interactive things in this book. So like I said, I do want to do dinosaurs again, and my kids had so much fun learning about dinosaurs. And then the last one I have is D is for Dinosaur, and this is a rhyme book and more, and this is also by Ken Ham. And yeah, this one is just like this. It just pretty much goes through the alphabet, and it's like a picture book in front, and then in the back here, it's like the teacher's guide. So I thought that was fun. And I think they even have like a part where you can like copy the pages. Like you could copy this right here and then give it to your kids to color. So those are just some other books I wanted to share with you that I do have that we didn't get to because we only did a week-long unit. So yeah, I definitely do want to go through all of these books some point in our homeschool lifetime. Okay, so the next fun thing that I wanted to share with you that we did is last year I had signed up for Let's Play School, which is like a monthly subscription pack where you get downloadable files for like 12 bucks a month, and they're all themed, okay? So one of the themes that Chelsea created was dinosaur themed. She created this whole little dinosaur museum setup thing. It was so cute, like the printables. And I was like, I'm gonna do this. So I printed all the stuff out that I was gonna use, and we used most of this stuff. 2 years ago, I took a pallet, like a wood pallet, and I took it apart and I made a lemonade stand out of it. And I set up that little lemonade stand as our little like dinosaur museum stand. And then I thought about sharing this in a different video, but I decided, no, I'm just gonna share it all together in this video. But I made a Play-Doh kit and a sensory bin, because some of the activities that she had for it was a dino dig, where in a sensory bin, you hide these little cards and then you find them, and then you have a checklist and you check them off and you see how many dinosaurs you found. It was so cute, you guys. My kids loved it. So what I did is I made this fake dirt, which I will leave the recipe. I would try to remember to leave the recipe in the description box. But I also took the bones. If you watched my fall sensory bin activity, I think it was sensory and Play-Doh kit. I think I did them both together in one video. But I mentioned at the end of that video that during that when I had went to the Dollar Tree, I had found these bones. They were put out for Halloween, but I was like, oh my gosh, we're having a dinosaur unit come up. This will be so great for a dinosaur in like bones in a sensory bin and in a Play-Doh kit. And I put them inside the sensory bin with the fake dirt, and then my kids got to go through it and find them and find all the little dinosaurs and then check them off. It was just so cute, you guys. My kids had so much fun with it. Then she even had like a printout for a dinosaur fossil stamping, where you take like dinosaur figurines and you stamp them into the Play-Doh. Well, I took that, of course, to a whole new level, and I had to make a Play-Doh kit out of it. So I took the bones, the hard bones from one of the packages, and I put it in there. Then I took some little, then I had some dinosaurs from like our very first Play-Doh kit. I had found these at the Dollar Tree. I put those in the Play-Doh kit, and then I also put those little blue gems in the Play-Doh kit, like the glass little like gems that you would put into a vase, like vase filler. And then I also took some panini pasta, and I just colored it green, and my kids got so creative with all the stuff that they made out of this. My daughter had probably the most fun, my 7-year-old, and she gets like super creative when it comes to Play-Doh kits. She like uses all those items and makes like houses and tunnels and all sorts of fun stuff. Like, they all had a blast. They love the Play-Doh kits. They love the sensory bin. So that was one of the things that we did. And then that week was Isaac's birthday. So we decided, because we were already learning about dinosaurs, that we were going to take him, that we were going to go to Dinosaur World on his birthday as like a family, like, you know, it's really it was just something fun to do on his birthday, but because we were already learning about dinosaurs, it was that much funner. And that was so much fun, you guys. We had so much fun there. They had this cool little huge sandbox where you took brushes and you would find the dinosaur bones. They had a really cool like dinosaur playground. They had this big giant dinosaur puzzle you could put together. It was so much fun. My kids had so much fun with it, and it was just cool, you know, that we learned about dinosaurs, and then we got to do just like a fun hands-on activity as a family. And then for his birthday, my husband got one of those eggs. It's like a big egg, and you like chisel it open, and there's like all these little dinosaurs in it. He got it on Amazon, so I'll link it below. I'll try to link like any of this stuff that I mentioned in here that I can in the description box. So in case you're interested, you can go look and purchase it if you wanted to. And then another hands-on activity that we did is I had purchased this from Book Outlet a while ago as well, and I saved it, and my kids were, especially my son Isaac, he continued to ask me if he could build these. I'm like, nope, I have something special for these. We're not doing them yet. And they are these dinosaur like Legos, but they're like fake Legos. These were okay. I think I only paid like $8, and I got 5 of them. And you can take it, each one you can build like 3 different things with. So here's like the 3 different things you could build with this one, and then you can add them all together and build this giant one right here. So they did build a couple of them, and they did have fun. There was, I will say, this one right here, the spikes did kind of fall off. They didn't stay on very well. So maybe if you wanted to do like a Lego thing, you could do like, you know, I know Lego Dupla has them. I actually have the dinosaur Lego Duplas. I don't know why I didn't think to take them out. But you could either get Lego Duplas, dinosaur Lego Duplas, or even like a real dinosaur Legos. But because I have 5 kids, I knew that I didn't want them fighting over it, and I just couldn't pass up the deal on Book Outlet, so I ended up getting these, and for the most part they did work out. This one my daughter did, and she had no problem at all. It came out really good, so that was that. So that was fun. On Friday I usually do pizza and a movie, and what I decided to do is I never buy processed food ever, you guys. Like barely ever do I. I make pretty much everything from scratch. But I just thought, just for this would be so much fun for them to just eat some dinosaur nuggets just for fun. So I had gotten those, and they had them and they loved them. So that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to check out the description box where I will link all the stuff that I shared and the $10 off the Book Outlet coupon code. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, have a blessed day.